TV. My name is Derek Vaughn. I'm your host this evening. And I want to introduce you all tonight a couple of our local area talent. We have my man Star and his partner in crime representing the Dirty down there in New Orleans. We got Dope Boy Fresh. Gentlemen, welcome to Dunkadelic TV. How y'all doing this evening?
Pleasure as always.
All right. Guys, I want to do a little Q&A with you about the basketball and hip-hop culture fusion. Now, that is being called the Dunkadelic era in America, 1984 to the present. And next year, during the year 2009, we'll be celebrating the 25th anniversary of the whole fusion of basketball and hip-hop. And by you guys being involved in the culture as artists and also out there in the whole scene of the hip-hop world there, what do you all think about the basketball and hip-hop culture fusion? Star?
I think that it's a match made in heaven. Mm-hmm. Basically, basketball is one of the most competitive sports and most watched sports besides soccer and football and baseball, of course. It's fun and exciting. You never know what to expect when you go and watch the games. Being, as I say, a patron, but then being an actual basketball player. Mm-hmm. It's a job, exactly. So you're competitive. Exactly. You know, each team is vying for that opportunity to go to the championship or to win that, or to be considered number one or be crowned number one. Mm-hmm. In the music business, it's the same way. It's a competitive, no matter if you got label mates or people that's on different labels that's doing the same type of music, which is in hip-hop, and you're trying to be the best and to be able to provide for your family.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
At the end of the day, basketball, you gotta take it seriously. You gotta stay healthy and be able to last so many years in order to get that opportunity to get a pension, mm-hmm. and be able to provide for your family after your career is over.
That's right.
In the music business, there's no 401k.
Right.
There's no retirement plan.
I hear you.
So that means when you get in, you got an opportunity, you got to seize and capitalize it, and you got to go with it. So by basketball and hip-hop coming together, it only makes it, you know, right. From Run DMC with Down with the Kings to Allen Iverson with 40 bars,
woo!
You know, to Chris Webber, you know, that put out a record, Shaquille O'Neal back in the day,
right.
With Twism. Right. All the way up to now where you got Mr. Jim Jones, Bird Gang, you know, coming with balling.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So you got the whole aspect of that. So it's just a match made in heaven. You know what I'm saying?
What about you, Dope Boy?
Wow, he took the words right out of my mouth.
He did?
Basically, you know, it's just the best of the best, man. Like, when you first being a ball player or a rapper, you want to be the best of the best. Like, I want to be Michael Jordan, or I want to be that Kobe Bryant, or someone of the sort. Like, you may have your rapper, Soulja Boy. You know
hey man, I seen him.
That's
man.
crazy.
Yeah,
he's
that's
a
right.
gimmick rapper, and he's blowing up.
Right.
Like, basically, like I said, he took the words right out of my mouth, man. Like Jim Ballin, that went a long way, and it's still going to the day.
All right,
and
man.
it keeps the players very motivated.
You know, that's the one thing. Music. That's the one thing that I respect about, you know, both entities there. The rappers, I mean, people don't realize how much work that goes into that to make that flow.
Yes.
You know, I mean, because everyone can just spit words, but when you can make it flow and then people like groove to it, you know what I'm saying? It's like seeing when you see AI with the ball or Baron Davis, you know, crossing over, or patting the rock or doing that dunk he did on AK-47 last year. But I'm just saying, you can see how both of them is just intertwined, and both of them basically coming from the urban aesthetic, just like myself and yourselves, you know. But I just want to start. I want to ask you something. Now, you've been involved in TV, most notably The Wire, and you've also been in some movies. You were in a movie with Mario.
Step Up.
Step Up
Part 1. I co-starred. I played
played
Skinny. One of the co-stars. I did my own stunts. Never went to school for that. I got my start with Charles Rock Dutton.
Oh, okay. Rock.
He gave me my opportunity. Rock. Big shout out to him from Baltimore. I actually happened to be on East 29th Street, and they were shooting HBO The Corner.
Right.
And it was something about him that he liked about me.
Right. So
he said, "Can you read?" And he gave me a script, and it went from there. And I just never looked back while I was still doing music. Music has always been my passion.
Right.
I used to play basketball.
Okay.
I was nice in
high
school,
nice
college.
High school.
I had a little knee injury, so I reconverted from basketball to music.
Oh, you like the Game, huh? Because Game used to play at Washington State, and then he went up, and you know, I mean, I think that's one of the reasons why he chose the name, the moniker, the Game. You know.
Yeah.
All right. What about you, Dope Boy? What about you? Any basketball in your past?
I played basketball when I was in high school. That was way, probably like 98, 99, 2000. Which year? I graduated in 2000.
2000. You still young, buck, baby. Come on, man. That's 2000. Okay, y'all still get out there today? Y'all still play a little bit?
I still play. I haven't had a chance to get out there yet, but I will be. You know, I've always played every summer and keep active.
Now, guys, I'm going to do a little Q&A with you guys, all right? And I'm going to ask you some questions, you know what I mean? Like almost like 50 cents, 21 questions. It won't be exactly 21 questions, but I'm going to ask you some questions pertaining to the culture. All right. Now, Star, you first. When did you get your first pair of Air Jordans?
Wow.
Come on, I'm coming at you, baby.
I'm trying to think what year that was. It's the first pair. Matter of fact, you got them right there. There they are right there.
Got them?
That was my first pair of Jordans.
All right, the retro.
And I bagged a lot of groceries. $125, and I think back then, with the tax and everything, was $128.50. I think it was 85 or 84, maybe a little younger
85,
than that. Yeah, around that time.
You bagged a lot of groceries to get those sneakers, man. Yeah.
I had no other choice.
All right, what about you, dope boy?
First pair of Jordans I got was when I was 18, and that was the Carolina patent leather baby blue white Jordans.
Oh yeah, I remember them, man. All right, okay. Now, do you remember? Name the first hip hop concert that you attended, and who were the artists?
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z. You went to see Jigga first? How long ago was that, man?
First, probably about 2 years ago when he came at the first Marathon.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. You know, everyone knows that Jay-Z was just here about 3 weeks ago performing with Mary J. Blige. I heard it was a great concert. We actually did some filming and got some of the reaction from people who were going to the concert. What about you, Star?
My first concert? Wow. I'm going to tell you how old I am. You know, the Fresh Festival in Atlanta. Fat Boys, Run DMC,
say it again.
LL Cool J. Jermaine Dupri was a dancer at the time.
Oh,
backup dancer.
You went to Fresh Fest too. Oh, the first one had
Houdini,
Nucleus,
African Bambaataa.
Oh man, we talking it way back.
Wow. Fat Boys,
Run
DMC.
Oh my God.
And LL Cool J when he was first introduced. The
Radio
youngest.
man, come out there with no shirt on and a pair of Air Jordans with his Kango. All right, guys. I'm gonna listen in order from 3 to 1. Your favorite old school rappers. I'm gonna start with you first. Come on with you, dope boy. You come first.
Favorite old school rapper.
Top 3.
Big L.
Big L.
Run DMC.
Yeah.
And I would have to say Biggie.
Biggie, baby. All right.
My favorite old school rappers. All right, I got a question for you on top of that question.
All right.
When you say old school, we talking about back in the day, or we talking about not so back in the day? So I'll make sure I answer.
No, baby, we talking back in the day.
All right, I already got it then.
Okay.
KRS-One, Rakim, and it's got to be LL Cool J.
Woo! I feel y'all on that one. Now I'm gonna be straight with you. I'm gonna give you my favorite 3 of all time. My top 3 old school. Number 3. Gotta go with Run DMC. Number 2, I gotta go LL. But my favorite old school, the BDK, baby, Big Daddy Kane. Wow.
Oh yeah, cool. He was in the top 5 with me. He was up there.
Welcome to Dunkadelic TV, where basketball and hip hop comes together as one.